had that though?
Oh, they haven't. Absolutely. If you're not personally impacted by it,
You don't know.
you in some ways, you're very removed, kind of isolated from what some of the major needs are.
Yeah.
You know, when you live comfortably, and we would maybe all define that a little differently, but I would say the three of us sitting at this table live comfortably. We don't worry about where our next meal is going to come from. But when you're aware of it, you cannot unsee that. And when I was at Safe on Main for those years, and we worked with very much women, children, and men across the social economic spectrum. But most of the families that we served within shelter lived at or below poverty level. That's why they were there. They had nowhere else to go. They were deemed homeless because fleeing a domestic violence situation. And once you hear their stories and know of it, and our office used to be right across from Lebanon Presbyterian Church, where they and many local churches within Warren County, we just happen to see a lot of people walk by our office on a daily basis getting their lunch or free meal. Yeah, and it still is. And I realized how many people need that service, and we just always need to be cognizant and aware that even in affluent communities that are within Warren County, there are people hurting, suffering, wondering where their next meal is going to come from.
Lost in your hometown.